Hello, sir. Welcome to Femboy Hooters. My name is Kevin. I'll be your server today. Can I get you started with anything to drink? Some water, okay. Would you like a nice appetizer with that? The finest snack on the menu? Well, we have these buffalo wings that are really good and I would recommend. No, you're not into that? I mean, well, we have me. You know, I could just toss myself on the table. You could dunk me in some ranch if you want. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video! So apparently, according to TikTok, according to my For You page, probably gay TikTok, femboys is a thing, it's a trend, and I'm over here like, I've been a femboy ever since I came out the womb. As someone that is gender non-conforming and in the LGBT plus community and has made a plethora of LGBT plus videos, which link in the description if you want to watch any of them. I wanted to make a video kind of talking about all things being feminine as a boy. And you know, my pronouns are he, him, and his. I have experienced many aspects of my life as a femboy, and so I just wanted to, you know, get on here and share that experience, share some looks, have some fun, talk about all things gender and all of the above. So sit back, relax, grab your wild wings, and let's get into the video. We're going on a field trip this video. I'm taking you to the first place that I was ever in, the closet. Now granted, this closet is so much nicer than my other closet. Wink, wink. Growing up, I always felt like I was in touch with my feminine side and I was not afraid to show that, okay? But I also want to emphasize anyone who wants to express their true selves in however you want, any shape or form, make sure that you prioritize safety over anything else because I want you to be physically safe, emotionally safe, spiritually safe, all of the above. And so I brought you all in my closet because I wanted to share with you all some outfit ideas that I would wear as a femboy. So according to society, the epitome of femininity in terms of clothing are skirts and dresses. But let's be real here, I feel like all of that is outdated. We're not gonna be following those archaic gender roles and gender norms and social standards and all that good stuff because that is just not up to date. For the first femboy look, I'm styling this plaid pleated miniskirt, and I really wanted to style my outfits around boyish looks, and so here we have an e-boy aesthetic, and an essential for an e-boy aesthetic is obviously a white button-up, and I just layered on top a black graphic tee, and this is your opportunity to let your personality shine, but this is basically the completed outfit, nice and baggy, and I paired it up with some black sneakers, but if you want it to be more streamlined, all you gotta do is tuck in your outfit, and that way you have your waist just super snatched. Ooh, honey, yes. But yeah, this low-key is giving me like schoolgirl, schoolboy vibes too at the same time. But yes, if this is your vibe, try it out. Running away from me, losing my sanity because I'm bored as hell and I don't understand why. For the next look, I'm styling this dress, and this is a great way to add a super feminine piece, but adding like masculine touches. And so here we just have a plain old crew neck. Who does not have a crew neck? Super comfy, and we're gonna go for like a sporty vibe with this outfit. I just went ahead and layered it on top, having the little dress peek out almost like a skirt. And so in order to not have your sweatshirt look like it's drowning you, I just kind of tucked in and folded in the edges from the bottom inwards, and then we're going to accessorize. And this is really where the outfit takes off, okay? We're gonna have a nice bucket hat, a nice bag, some jewelry, and I just topped it off with some chunky dad shoes, and you can never go wrong with white sneakers, but I love this outfit, y'all. Moving on to the bed, let's talk about it. And by it, I mean the femboy experience of dating and hookup culture. Now I know there's a whole hookup culture for the gay community, but I feel like more specifically there's a different experience when you're a more feminine boy. And that I have experienced numerous times to a T. Now granted, this is my personal experience and this does not speak for all feminine guys. However, I do have the intersectionality of also being Asian. Let's talk about Grindr. Yes, Grindr. An app that is predominantly used for hookups. And not the best place to find your significant other. I mean, you may be lucky, who knows? I feel like Grindr has this reputation of having dudes with terrible bios saying things like no fats, no femmes, no Asians, and just basically fat shaming, racist, and misogynistic. I feel like the psychology of all of that is in its own separate video, but from my experience, I feel like a lot of times going onto apps or even just talking to guys in general, when I find anyone remotely interested in me, they really only see it as an experiment, a one-night stand, or a fetish. It's just honestly low-key like a dehumanizing experience because it almost makes you feel like an object in that sense and that you're not desirable as a human being. And also being Asian, there's another layer of that of, you know, Orientalism. Orientalism. Basically, guys just want you to be their little Asian housewife and they want you to be a little trinket, a little keychain to put in your back pocket, and like, it's just not cute. I feel like the overarching theme here is basically society has so many rules and norms and standards when it comes to gender and sexuality that it gets so ingrained in people's heads, and so once it becomes a part of who they are, that's how they end up treating other people. And so I feel like the whole villain here is society. So we as a society need to unlearn the misogynistic, the racist, and the backwards way of thinking that we have when it comes to treating people as human beings. And this goes with like everyone. Oh, why hello there. I just got finished changing to combat toxic masculinity. So toxic masculinity, it's toxic, enough said. No, but seriously, I feel like as time progresses and with the younger generation, what I've noticed is that gender roles, gender presentation, anything that is just out of date, it just is not a thing for them anymore, and I love that. Dads doing their equal part as a parent, guys being more in touch with their feminine side and emotions, which by the way, I'm telling you, if boys went to therapy, game changer, y'all. I feel like for things like that to happen, I just feel like it needs to be more accepted that it's okay to be human and to feel things and to do whatever makes you happy, regardless of what the labels say and what the television tells you to do. It's healthier that way, okay? Just feel everything you need to feel, do what you need to do, as long as you're not hurting anyone. Do you, boo. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I was just consuming gay content, but I was not supporting gay or trans rights. I feel like internalized misogyny is ingrained in so many of us, and we don't even realize it because it's just so normal and so like brushed to the side, and just this is why we're gonna be talking about it. An example of this I would like to think of is when a straight guy or even a masculine guy has anything remotely feminine about themselves, like, I don't know, Harry Styles, Timothee Chalamet, you know, they're wearing makeup, girly clothes, feminine clothes, skirts, dresses, whatever. But when a queer or feminine or gender non-conforming person does it and has been doing it, it's like, oh, you were supposed to be doing that, or like you were supposed to be like that. It's not special, it's not a surprise, like, oh, like it's obvious, like it makes sense. So in this scenario, it's almost like masculinity is still being in favor or like being upheld over femininity, and low-key that's like still misogyny ingrained, but we don't think about it like right off the bat, you know, unless we like dive in deeper. Just from my observations and with social media, even with like influencers, you know, when a more masculine guy wears a skirt, it's like, oh my God, wow, you look so good. But when like a feminine or gay guy or, you know, someone that's always been supposed to doing that, it's like, that's unusual, like that's nothing special. It doesn't get much praise or noise. That's just from my observation. There are plenty of more examples, but I don't want to get this video to be too long, so feel free to have a discussion in the comments down below. And here we have it. Hopefully you had fun with this field trip of the many different experiences of a femboy. Femboy is not only a trend or something that you can consume as a cute aesthetic or something to fulfill your deepest, weirdest fetishes or fantasies, but feminine boys, and especially with intersectionality, have a very unique experience that hinders them sometimes in certain aspects of their lives. And so I hope you got a good grasp of, for me personally, what it's been like being a feminine boy. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a big ol' thumb up. Also leave me a comment down below letting me know if you want to see any more LGBT plus videos like this. Maybe I'll do a skip video next time. Today's flawless feature goes to this person right here. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I appreciate you so much. If you want to have your very own shout out in the next flawless feature, all you have to do is post on your Instagram story that you're watching this video, tag me at FlawlessKevin, and that is all you have to do. But yes, I love you all so much. Keep the conversation going in the comments, and remember everyone, to be flawless is to be yourself. Bye!